Oh my God, y'all! I'm so sorry. I'm still here at work.
Hey, look, I told the people that you are a man about town and you are making sales now.
Listen, yes, I'm out here trying to get it.
Congratulations on another sale.
Thank
You
you.
know, you have a lot going on. You're an actor. You do so much. You're an award-winning reality personality, 5 times award-nominated artist, and I mean, you're making money out there. So,
Thank you, thank you, thank
black
you.
man, go ahead, black man.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
So, thank you for coming on. For people who don't know, who is Black as an artist?
BLAQ as an artist is a very energetic person who just likes to have fun. You know, great music, great sound. I just like to have fun. That's the bottom line. Y'all see, you seen me perform, so you know I like to have fun. I love to have fun. I love to get people involved. Love to entertain. I'm like, I wouldn't call myself the Beyonce of the community, but I'm just, just playing, just
No,
playing. But I like to have fun.
that's very true because I just saw you at the BU Festival, which is on our YouTube page, by the way, y'all. And there was a random lady who was shaking it to Black song, and he actually involved her in the performance. And
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. I'm an entertainer. I love it.
yes.
So, BLAQ, you are here on the Atlanta scene. Tell us what sets you apart as an artist from other rappers.
So I am authentically myself. I do not try to fit the trends of what seems to be normal in this Atlanta scene. I don't classify myself as a gay artist. I classify myself as an artist, period. And I rap about everything. I don't just rap about, the typical, I don't rap about that. Y'all, you may get it every now and then. You may get it every now and then, but it's not gonna give that every single song I like. It ain't gonna give that.
Okay. Thanks for the visuals.
Right. Right. Because I couldn't say it. I got customers, y'all.
Oh
my God.
Woo! I couldn't say it.
Oh, at least you know how to do it. So who are some who are some of the artists that have influenced the rap stylings of BLAQ?
People ask me that question all the time. I can never answer it because I like Lotto. I really don't. Lotto, the baby, Ti.
Yeah.
Let's see, Nas, Chance the Rapper. That's about it. But they don't really influence me. They just, give me that. What they do influence me to keep going because they all are hustlers in their own way. But as far as my music, they don't really influence my music style. But because I'm different, I'm so different. I really haven't heard any artist who actually raps like me or even, raps about the type of stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't hear an artist out here rapping about, women and men at the same time. Like, they're not doing that. They're not doing it. So, but those are the artists that I look up to as far as their hustle, their grind, and, the things that they got going on in their life.
Who are some artists that you want to collaborate with?
Big Lotto, for one. That's my baby. I love Mulatto. That's my girl. It was introduced to me recently to do a song with Saucy Santana. So hopefully I get that opportunity soon. As of right now, those are the only two right now.
He should be on the Shake remix. That would blow.
We already working on the Shake remix.
Okay.
Damn. I got and that's gonna be hot too. I got an old school artist, an old school group that called This and That, and I got Donnie Can Rap. He's actually gonna be on the song too.
Okay.
Yeah.
As an artist, you get the opportunity opportunity to create an image of yourself or for yourself, is there an image of Black as an artist you want to portray?
I guess Black, just being Black, I want to be considered just not your typical gay guy. Like, that's so they love to put us in a box.
But you're a box.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But still, you know how they go.
Yeah.
Like, even if you say you can scream it all day long, they're like, no, well, you like boys, whatever.
Right.
Like, they ain't trying to hear that by shit.
And we were just talking about that. That's so crazy that, you know,
that is,
yeah.
That's very.
They're not trying to hear it. Nobody's trying to hear it. It's crazy, but I stand on it. I stand on it real hard. So that's what I want to. I don't want to be looked at as just that, but I want to be treated like a man first, and a father next.
Yeah.
Well, take that back. A Black man first, then a father next, like, and then an artist and everything else that comes along with it. That's how I want to be treated. Period.
So you have children?
I do. I have 3 boys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What a positive role model.
Absolutely. My baby.
Just being back into your previous statement, I don't know why people think it's okay to let girls get the title bisexual, but when a man do it, it's, oh no, they're gay. Like, no.
It's the way that society has painted us as men. Like, men are meant to be strong. Men are meant to be. We're not supposed to be vulnerable. We're not supposed to be weak at any point in time. So they see that as being weak. So therefore, they want to go ahead and label you as something that you don't even classify yourself as. That's just a society thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bit of a double standard because women get treated totally different. Totally different. It's crazy, but
it takes a lot to take the dick in your ass, you know.
How do you
listen?
That's why I don't. Yeah, no.
Do you allow your sons to process their emotions naturally? Like, if they want to cry, they can.
Yup.
Okay.
All right, y'all give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, so that's a good. I'm happy that we were just talking about that. Because that's something really difficult to actually. I guess I don't know. Because I posted that on Steezo, who was a guest a few weeks ago. She was talking about her bisexuality, and I just feel like men don't get that same credence at all. And I don't understand why.
All right, y'all.
And that's why I said, because he is bi. I mean, you know. But, yeah.
I'm back. So, y'all were asking me about my kids. Do I let them process their emotions? The only time I actually tell them, my baby boy does it all the time. Like, just start crying for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Like, or either he gets mad about something and he want to cry. Then I'll probably be like, hey, bro, suck it up. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, like, just allowing them to be vulnerable, I do that. I mean, I kiss them on the forehead all the time. I give them a hug all the time, tell them I love them. I allow them to tell me they love me. I allow them to tell me they miss me all the time. Like, I allow them to be, for one, I allow them to be kids. I don't try to make them grow up too fast because that's what people did to us, truth be told. Like, we were made to grow up fast by telling us if we fall, oh, it's okay, get up, toughen up and stuff like that. No, baby, cry about it. You hurting, you in pain. It's okay. Come and give me a hug. Let me kiss it. Like, that's what being a dad is about. I don't want my kid to be like dealing with that toxic masculinity shit. We're not doing that at all. At all.
Ooh. We gotta have you back because that is one subject that we should get into here.
For sure.
On the Pink Clubhouse is toxic masculinity. Before I get into my next question, it's definitely like the whole talks surrounding like barbershops and whatnot. When you go into a barbershop, we always talk about the same things and whatnot. But true. I definitely thank you for opening up the floor on that subject.
You're welcome.
the majority of your music is fun and gets the people turned. But is there other sides to BLAQ that are BLAQ the artist that we will get to see and hear?
Yes. Actually, I recently went through a breakup.
Oh.
So it's still gonna be a little turn, but y'all gonna actually hear like my feelings and my passion through my music. Like, I have one song called Trip Back, and it says if you want to trip, I can trip back. So basically I'm going dumb on the song, but you will understand that my heart was in it. You will understand where that person messed up. You will understand why I felt. Yes, sir.
I guess put this for a block.
I got it. It's in my pocket. I got it. All right. Yes, sir. But huh?
Is that Mr. Clean? I don't know. Mr. Clean. He wanted to be in the Clean Clubhouse so bad. He was like looking like.
Okay, yeah, I got you the first two.
But BLAQ, we know you are very, very busy. So,
y'all good. Keep going. I'm also supposed to be off. I'm just waiting on my great people to get their deal done, so my boy can get this Audi for his graduation gift. Like, I'm excited to sell this car.
Tell people where. Is that okay? Can you tell people where?
Evolution Cars. Come see me.
Yeah.
Bad credit, good credit, no problem. I got you. Let's get it.
I like that.
Let's get it.
BLAQ is so. By the way, like he's like 6'5", 6'4".
6'5".
And his little.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Oh
my God. Here we go.
Do you process breakups easier from a guy or a girl?
That's a good one. I would say a girl, because with my ex-wife, with my kid's mom, I turned into a whole like savage, but it was rightfully so. Like, I understood what happened. I understood where I went wrong. I understood where she went wrong. And I just was like, fuck it. But I dealt with my emotions. I healed. But I would never let anybody play with me the way she did ever again in my life. So it was easier to process the things that I went through with her versus with the same sex. Only because men can be trifling as hell.
Now,
as hell.
As a public figure, you've been in some public relationships, and I'm not gonna go too deep. But I've seen some stats online. How do you deal with that? Like, do you ever see these people back in person? Like,
no. So the thing is, I'm gonna just go backwards. So the last relationship that I dealt with, that I kind of put as public, basically posting him in my story, little stuff like that. He was a regular person. Like, he was investigated for the DA's office. He still is.
you got
a regular ass person.
You gotta be careful.
I had to be careful.
No,
it's over and done with. Yeah, I probably do. He probably still watching me. I don't know. He probably is. But that's his law. Please watch, because this next chapter of my life is dedicated personally to me. So I want him to watch. Period. So the one before that, Jesus, I don't know what I was thinking. The twerk coach, I don't know what I was thinking dealing with the twerk coach at all. But I think what it is, a lot of people like to. A lot of people like to. They like the idea of me. Like, they see me this big 6'5" teddy bear like person, and they're like, "Oh, you're this way," because he did it. He tried to say it. Like, "Oh, you're this way, you're that way." And I'm looking at him like, "Nigga, I ain't been like that in like 3-4 years. Like, what are you talking about?" Then he would go on and say things like, "Oh, I can put you in this place or I can put you in that place." No, baby, I put myself in places. It ain't giving that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they like the idea of me. They feel like attaching themselves to me can get them higher status in some way, shape, or fashion, because the way my Instagram looks, it looks like I live that life for real. But everybody knows on Instagram, we can make Instagram be whatever we want to do. We can make social media look like however we want it to look. But when people see the real life, they're like, okay, girl, you're a liar. No, it's not giving that. It's just the fact that I don't like putting you in my personal business.
Speak on
The
it.
world should know your personal business. They should know the trips. They should know the connections that you make within the celebrity realm. They should know the stats. They should know, I mean, the way you walk out your house and look every day. They should know those things. They're not, unless you're actually dating somebody into the point where you're getting married with them, nobody should know your financials. Nobody should know none of your personal business at all. So it's just like dealing with this social media world. They think that they know me and really don't, and that's been my biggest problem since I've been dating.
Right. Okay. What's your next show? Because I know you always on a show. You always in a movie. What's next?
Talk about it. So the next show that I have, I'm actually getting flown out to Tampa, Florida, August 5th. We're performing down there. Me and my dancers. We'll be in Tampa. Doing it up. Then I have a movie coming out at the end of the movie coming out in September.
Okay.
They said fall, so September. It's called In This House, and y'all can actually find that in my follow. I'll probably post something later, so it'll be easier to follow. But In This House is gonna be good, and I would like for y'all to attend the premiere party. So I will get y'all tickets. So make sure y'all remind me. So yeah, that's what I got so far. And reality show, you know the reality shows. I'm always filming. I gotta film next week. Like we always filming. G status.
Do you like being on reality shows?
Yes.
I do. I like being on reality shows to a certain extent. Set It Off was just too much.
Okay.
People were attaching themselves to me for storylines, and it became unfun. I don't even know if that's a word, but it was unfun. It wasn't fun anymore. Like I'm arguing with bitches for what? Like it was not fun at all. At all. No, I'm not. Yo.
Definitely thank you for giving us your time today. I definitely greatly appreciate it. We're going to have to interview you right before your movie, so
right,
therefore
absolutely.
We can get into that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Y'all welcome, and I thank y'all for waiting on me because I know it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do not like being late at all.
We're adaptable here, so we definitely appreciate you for coming in.
Absolutely.
And not just not showing up.
Right.
But go ahead and make your soul make that money. Continue being a great father, being a great person, and we'll see more from you soon.
Absolutely, and I hope to see y'all soon.
You will.
Yes, you will. We're getting those tickets to the premiere.
Yes.
Absolutely, I'm buying. That's my treat. I want y'all to be in there, cameras and everything. So I got you.
Thank you. All
right. Not too many artists do that. Remember that. They don't do that. They don't like to pay for their people.
Yeah.
That was shady. Let me stop. Y'all gotta be a little shady. But y'all have a good night. I'm gonna sit here and watch the other interview as well. So I'll see y'all soon.
Thank you.
All right.